Hi everyone, I just wanted to share with you a project. I was thinking of different ways that I can package my Flair buttons, and I made this laminated tag pocket. So this pocket using my laminator, and then here's the finished one. So I add some shredded paper and some sequins, and then I got my 1 1/4 inch Flair buttons in there. And then I added a bottle cap charm, which I did a video tutorial on, and then some trim. So I'm going to share with you how to make this. Okay, so I got all the stuff that I need right there, and then my laminator. I'm using the Scotch thermal laminating pouches, so you're going to need one of those. And then I'm also using these 4x6 pouches. Okay, you need 2 of those, because 2 of those will fit in one of these. You'll need some sequins. I've had this for a while now. It's from Michaels by Recollections. It has some stars and some hearts in here. This is a really nice one. I'm not sure if they still have it. They might. So we're going to use the gold hearts. So I'm just going to place it, open that. And then you'll need some 1 inch Flair buttons, or 1 1/4 inch Flair buttons, and then some shredded paper and some large sequins. Okay, you'll also need 3 punches. 2 of them you could probably do without. This is the Euro hook punch by We Are Memory Keepers. You can see that. You'll need that. This is just the tag punch, which makes the edge, the tag, but you could, again, you don't really need this. You could use your scissors for that, or your trimmer. And then this is the corner rounder punch, which I just corner around the bottom, and you could probably do that with some scissors as well. So the main one is pretty much the Euro hook punch. Okay, so let's get started here. What you're going to do first is you're going to cut, because there's a closure on the bottom, so you're just going to cut that piece. And I take my trimmer and I just line the closed part, or the open part, at 6 inches. So I just line it at 6. And then let's do the other one. So line it at 6. Okay. So let's put this aside. So once you do that, you're going to flip the laminated sheets to where the shiny side is going to be on top of each other. So you're just going to put both shiny sides on top of one another. Okay, so you have the matte side on the outer part. I'm going to do that to both pieces, and then place it in the laminating sheet. So just make sure it's lined up. I'm going to do the same with the other piece. Put both shiny sides up against each other. And the next, you're going to take your sequence, and I got this idea from Nat. She's put some bling on it, and I'll put her video down below. She did it with an envelope, and it was really cute, and I love the idea. So you want to make sure it's within the pocket, because you're going to trim the sides. So just try to kind of stay within the pocket if you can. So just sprinkle a little. And just do it on both sides. So only one side will have the sequence. Okay. So you're going to do that. And then I just double check that it's lined up. Okay, and now I'm going to cover. And then you're going to take your laminator, and this is set at 3 mil. This is just the tricky part, is getting it on here without the sequence coming off. So just kind of hold it up like this. If it moves out of the pocket, it's fine. It's just getting these pockets to not move is the tricky part. See how it moves? So you just have to be really fast. Yeah, this one moved a little bit, but it's okay. So it's kind of good to have two, just in case. This one came out pretty good. So that's the only tricky part, is trying to get, and I run it twice, just in case, just because of the sequence. So I picked this up a while back from Target, and I believe it was like less than 20 bucks. It was such a great price, and I've had it ever since. I mean, Scotch is a really good brand. They've been around for years. So there you go. Looks really cute. And the one, the pocket, the laminating pouch that had the corner, the rounded corners, I made that as the bottom. Okay, so I don't need that anymore. I could trim that off. Okay, so now you're going to take your trimmer, and you want to make sure that you still have, give yourself a little space from the pocket just so it doesn't come apart. So I placed the line of the pouch right here. You can see here, like right at this edge right here. That way it gives me a little space when I cut it. So let me just cut this in the center first, because I just need one. Okay, so I'm going to line, you can see where it is, just right here on this edge. It's kind of hard to see because, again, it's clear. So I'm going to try to line it up as best as I can. Let's see. Hold on. Yeah, it's hard to see. I'm having a hard time seeing this. Hold on. Sorry. Okay, it's a little better. So you could see, I don't know if you can even see it, but I left myself a little space here, just so the pocket doesn't come apart. Okay, that one turned out good. Then this one. You can kind of feel where the bump is too, so you could use that as your guide. Okay. Yeah, just feel for the bump. It's okay. So now what you want to do, I left, you know, where you could see on the original pouch it had rounded corners. That's where I use the corner punch, the corner chomper. I use the 1/4 inch side. Or again, you know, you could do it by hand. You don't really need to have this. But if you already have it, just go ahead and use it. Okay, and then I'm gonna line this part at 6, because you need to cut the top so it opens up the pocket. Okay, so see, now you got the pocket, and then you're gonna take your tag chomper. I use the large size to chomp the sides here. Makes the tag, or you don't have to do this part, but I like it because it looks like a tag. And then you're going to take your Euro hook punch and then just put it in the center. That. You got yourself a cute laminated tag pocket. Okay, and then what I do next is I take some of the shredded paper and I just kind of stuff it in there, fill it up. You don't need a lot, just a little bit. And then I place my little Flair buttons in here. There's about 6 of them in here. Just kind of spread them out. And let's make it all nice and cute. Okay, and add the last one, top. And then I take some of that sequence and just kind of sprinkle it in there. Look all nice and pretty. It's cute so far, okay? And then I got some of this trim. This is the one I picked up at Michael's. Came in a big bundle, so I got about 4 different kinds in here. And then I'm just going to feed it through that hole right there. And then just tie it. Just make a bow. Just make a cute bow. I'll have to adjust it. Yeah, then you make a cute bow, and then you take, and then of course you're going to have to trim this part. So let's get my scissors. Just fix my bow a little bit here. Okay, just make sure each end is kind of lined up. So I'm just going to trim it. Cute. And then I'm going to add a charm. So let me get a charm. So I did a video tutorial on these charms. These are the bottle cap charms. So I'm just going to take the hook right here and just place it through the ribbon. Get right through there. Oops. Can't get that one piece through there. Alright. Okay, well, I'll fix that at the end. But yeah, so there you go. Makes a cute little pouch to gift some of these flares. Or you could put, you know, whatever you want to put in it. I just wanted something I could package my Flair buttons in. So I hope you give it a try, and thanks for watching. Bye.